How's it going, everybody? My name is LuckyBunz, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to catch the Loyal 3 easily in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Teal Mask. Now for anybody watching this before they have beaten the main storyline in the Teal Mask, you will need to have completed this first in order to actually find these Pokemon in the wild. I'm assuming most of you guys know this though, and if you're watching this video, you're probably here for one of two reasons. The first is that you don't know how to find these Pokemon, and the second is that you're having a tough time catching them successfully. Now of course, as always, there's timestamps on the video as well as in the description down below, so feel free to skip ahead to any point that you actually need help with. But before we even take a look at the locations for these Pokemon, I want to talk about the catch boost. Before you head over to these locations, head to Kitakami Hall and buy some fried noodles. This will actually give you a level 2 catching power for poison type Pokemon. Now with that being said, I'm not 100% sure if these boosts are going to work on static encounters like these Pokemon, but I couldn't find anywhere online saying that they don't, so if anyone wants to confirm this in the comment section down below with a source, I'll pin your comment for visibility, but as of right now, I'm going to assume that these do actually work, and so they should help you. Alright, now let's take a look at the locations. So Munkidori and Okidogi are actually pretty easy to find. Munkidori is going to be right near Wisteria Pond. You should have actually unlocked this fast travel location when you fought against it in the main storyline, and it's relatively close to this fast travel point. Okidogi is towards the back of Paradise Barrens. I've put a pin on the map, so just make sure to follow that. He's pretty easy to find as well because the fast travel location is relatively close. Fezandipiti, though, is arguably the most difficult one to find, so following the marker that I put on the map, I would fly to the Ogre Alstein fast travel location, and then from there just make your way on over. So basically just climb the terrain and fly on over to the location. This one isn't too bad to get to if you have all of your ride abilities unlocked, but if for some reason you actually beat the Teal Mask before getting all the ride abilities on your Koraidon or Miraidon, then this might be a little bit more difficult to get to. Moving on though, let's talk about how to catch these Pokemon super easily. So the first way is to use Quick Balls. This isn't the most aesthetic ball to catch legendary Pokemon in, but it's gonna get the job done with enough persistence. So make sure to turn your autosave off and then save right in front of the encounter. Then you can pretty much just repeat the process as many times as you need to, and eventually you're gonna get it. Now if you don't want to catch these Pokemon in Quick Balls, that's totally understandable. I actually caught mine in Ultra Balls, and the method that I used is using a Pokemon that knows False Swipe. This move is really great on a really powerful Pokemon because it's gonna get them all the way down to 1 HP without knocking them out. That is pretty much the main appeal to using False Swipe. And you can get the ability to make this TM after registering 30 Pokemon to your Pokedex, so most of you probably already have it. So for Munkidori and Okidogi, they are not going to regenerate HP, so this should work fairly well. It didn't actually take me too long to catch them at 1 HP with Ultra Balls. Fezandipiti, though, is a different story once again. This seems to be the outlier of the Loyal 3, and this is because it has access to Roost. So it may regenerate from time to time, meaning that you have to reuse False Swipe before you actually throw another Ultra Ball or whatever ball you're trying to catch it in. Additionally, on top of that, I'd also recommend using status effects on any of these Pokemon. This will help increase your catch rate a little bit. So for example, something like Thunder Wave to paralyze or Hypnosis to put it to sleep. Now one common question that gets asked, because a lot of people tend to make this mistake who are newer players to these games, what happens if you already KO'd these Pokemon? So in the past games, they typically would not respawn, but supposedly these Pokemon are supposed to respawn the following day. But I can't confirm this because I already caught mine. Once again, if anybody has actually gone through this themselves though, please comment down below. It would be a huge help. That being said though, that's pretty much going to wrap things up for this video. If you're still looking for some more content, I'm going to recommend these two videos right here. But before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all real soon in the next one.